Artists, today we read the book If the Dinosaurs Came Back by Bernard Most. Bernard wrote a story about a little boy who wished the dinosaurs were still around. We saw how he created lots of different pictures using a variety of different lines. Lines is one of our ingredients in art. Each of the pages in the story used lines in very creative ways. We see horizontal lines and vertical lines. We see lines that show motion, and we see lines all around the pages of the book. In today's lesson, we are going to take our inspiration from the book If the Dinosaurs Came Back and all of the beautiful pictures. We're going to be using line to create a cityscape or a picture of a city. Your city can look any way that you want it to look, and you're going to work with horizontal, vertical, and diagonal lines. There's going to be a few art supplies that we're going to need today, and we are going to start off with one sheet of paper and one Sharpie marker. To begin the drawing, I'm going to hold my paper horizontally or back and forth, and I'm going to start by drawing a horizontal line at the bottom of my paper. This is called a horizon line, and it divides the ground from the sky. Next, I'm going to begin by drawing a variety of different vertical lines to create buildings for my city. Think about all of the different types of buildings you might see in a city. How can you use lines to show their different roofs? How can you use lines to show the outline of the building? Notice how when my lines are closed and touch each other, a shape forms. Everything that you draw can be created from lines and shapes. Right now I'm using a zigzag line or a stacked line to make it look like a staircase. Be creative. Think about your buildings. Do they have curved tops? Do they have windows and doors in them? Buildings that touch each other are going to show that there's a lot of different things taking up the space. Up top, I'm using a castle line that goes over, down, over, up. You can decorate your city in any way that you want. You can add any type of windows or doors. Just experiment with lines and create a cityscape that makes you happy. You used a variety of lines to create your cityscape. Please flip your paper over and write neatly your name and your class code. These are then going to be stored in your table folders for next class.